Thanks for joining us on Backwoods Pursuit. Today we're going to look at some new 2019 First Lite products, the First Lite Mercury Socks. These are new for the First Lite 2019 line, and I had a chance to get out this weekend and try them out, test them out, put some miles on them up on the mountain. So I wanted to bring you a quick review on how they did this weekend. So we're going to take a look at these, so come along as we do that, and as always we're sure to appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button for us. Check us out on our website backwoodspursuit.com, as well as on our Facebook Backwoods Pursuit, and Instagram at Backwoods Pursuit 24/7. Let's go get started. So the first thing that I noticed when I took these out of the package was this section of the sock right here. This is the top section, and I really noticed that you might be able to see it in the video there, but probably not. This whole section from here to here it's just a real thick, real stout elastic. You know, and typically on a crew sock you've got just the top part of the sock here, which is the elastic that holds it up. But this being is almost like one of those arm sleeves, you know, if you're playing baseball or something like that, you see the guys used to wear back in the day. It's almost like one of those where it's just a real thick, stout, elastic material. So at first I wasn't sure about that. I wasn't sure how that was going to work. It seemed like it might be really hot. But this weekend, what it showed me is when I was actually out there using it, is I didn't find, at the end of the day, I realized I hadn't even once gone to pull my socks back up. This being stiff like this kept the socks at the top of the boot and didn't allow it to sink down into my boot. So that was something that was really awesome, because a lot of the socks I've used in the past, that's a problem over the course of the day. You end up having to take your boots off, pull your socks up, and they bunch up, or that sort of thing. So that's really cool. I didn't have any issue with it being too hot. It was a fairly warm day, around 65-70 degrees up on the mountain, and really I didn't even notice throughout the whole day. I didn't find myself thinking once my feet are too hot or my legs are too hot from where the socks are. And I wear just the Solomon Quest boots, so they're not a high boot. So these work perfect for that, because that hits about the top of the boot right there and keeps those from sinking down into the boot. They worked really well for that. The other thing I noticed here is on the bottom of the sock, it's a thick cushion material, so it's a lot more substantial than I expected on a lightweight crew sock like this. Quite honestly, when I pulled these out of the package, they were a lot more substantial than I thought they were going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot more lightweight feeling type of a sock, but what they've done is they've created the extra material in the footbed here, which gives you a more cushioned foot, obviously, inside your boot, which is really nice. But then on the top here, it's a more lightweight material, so it helps it to breathe on the top of the foot where it needs to. So that part was really good as well. I was really happy with the way that they performed for me. Honestly, like I said, I didn't think about my feet or my socks once during the entire day, and at the end of the day I realized, hey, I didn't even give it a thought, which is what you want with your socks. You don't want to be thinking about your feet being too hot or too cold, or your socks running down into your boots, that sort of thing. So that's just a quick rundown of what I found with these socks. I was real happy with them, and I was just obviously really excited that First Lite finally came out with just a lightweight crew sock. I've been waiting for them to do that for a while. So really excited that they did that, and these seem to be a really great quality sock. Hopefully they hold up long term as well, because they are super comfortable. They seem to be built really well also, so we'll see how they do long run. But initially I'm really happy with them, really excited to try them this season and see how they do. So thanks for joining us today. That's a quick rundown of the First Lite Mercury sock. Real excited to try it. We'll see you next time.